The real reason Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo haven't worked together yet. Everyone has wondered about it, two of Korea's biggest stars, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo, yet no single drama or movie featuring them together. Fans have paired them in dream casts for years, making edits, writing fan stories, and imagining what their chemistry would look like on screen. But despite both having massive popularity and incredible acting range, the collaboration has never happened. So what's really been stopping it? Let's start with their timing. Lee Min-ho's rise to fame came with Boys Over Flowers back in 2009, while Song Hye Kyo was already an established name after Full House and Autumn in My Heart. Their careers took off in completely different directions. When Lee Min-ho was building his image as the ultimate romantic lead in youth dramas, Song Hye Kyo had already shifted toward more mature and emotionally deep roles. They were always slightly out of sync. When one was in a romantic era, the other was exploring dramatic, character-driven projects. Then there's the matter of management. Both stars have been under different agencies that handle projects with distinct branding strategies. Lee Min-ho's team tends to focus on high-profile, visually grand projects that highlight his global appeal, think The King, Eternal Monarch or City Hunter. Song Hye Kyo's side usually prioritizes emotionally grounded, story-heavy scripts like Descendants of the Sun or Now, We Are Breaking Up. Getting two management teams with such different priorities to align on a single project is far from easy. Another point is the type of chemistry directors imagine for them. Lee Min-ho is known for portraying confident, charismatic characters, the ones who walk into a room and instantly take command. Song Hye Kyo, on the other hand, is admired for her calm elegance and emotional subtlety. Some producers worry that their styles might clash unless the script perfectly balances both energies. Finding a story that does justice to both without one overshadowing the other? That's a tall order. Still, it's not like the idea hasn't been discussed. Industry insiders have quietly mentioned that there were at least two occasions where both were considered for the same project. In one case, scheduling became the issue. Lee Min-ho was preparing for his post-military comeback, while Song Hye Kyo had already committed to a drama overseas. Another project reportedly didn't move forward because of creative differences. The director wanted a darker tone, while both actors preferred something more emotional and romantic. Fans haven't given up though. Every time Lee Min-ho or Song Hye Kyo posts a new photo shoot or commercial, the comment sections are filled with people saying things like, "Please work together once," or "Imagine them in a Netflix drama." The demand is huge, and both stars are well aware of it. They've even been asked about it in interviews. While neither has confirmed any plans, they've always responded warmly, hinting that they're open to it if the right project comes along. Now, here's something interesting. Many directors see them as similar in stature. Both are A-list leads, both carry immense global fanbases, and both dominate attention whenever they appear. That equality, while admirable, sometimes makes producers hesitate. In the Korean entertainment industry, it's common for one lead to slightly outshine the other to create narrative balance. With Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo, that's impossible. They're both scene stealers. Every frame would be electric, but also a challenge for directors trying to maintain focus on the story. Behind the scenes, there's also the issue of expectations. If these two were ever cast together, the project would face enormous pressure to succeed, not just in Korea, but internationally. The audience would expect perfection, flawless chemistry, breathtaking visuals, a script worthy of legends. For producers, that's a risky bet. Anything less than spectacular would draw criticism. The fear of not meeting sky-high fan expectations may have kept production houses cautious. Still, fans can't help but imagine what kind of drama would finally bring them together. Would it be a tragic romance set in a historical era, or a modern-day love story with emotional twists? Or maybe a movie where they start as rivals and slowly fall in love? The possibilities are endless, and every scenario sparks excitement online. Some fans have even gone as far as editing fake trailers featuring both stars, and the results are so convincing that people actually thought they were real. What's heartwarming is that both Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo have expressed deep respect for each other's work. Lee Min-ho once mentioned in an interview that he admired how Song Hye Kyo brings quiet power to her performances, while Song Hye Kyo has praised Lee Min-ho's growth and charisma through the years. That mutual respect might just be the key that opens the door to a future collaboration. So maybe the reason they haven't worked together yet isn't because they don't want to, but because they're waiting for the right moment. The perfect script. The kind of story that would let both of them shine equally, where their acting, chemistry, and emotional depth could merge into something unforgettable. And when that moment comes, the world of K-drama will surely stop and watch. Until then, fans continue to hope, dream, and imagine what it would be like to finally see Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo share the screen, not just as a fantasy pairing, but as two legendary actors creating magic together. Subscribe for more K-drama news.